New York Giants week number 12 film review. We start with a good throw from Daniel Jones to Evan Engram for 53 yards. We'll see it's man coverage based on what we see down here. So right here we have Logan Wilson, the linebacker, following Wayne Gallman, which pretty much shows it is man coverage. A bunch formation up top, one high safety. Daniel Jones has to read the high safety, sees which side he goes to, and he will see that he goes to the top of the hash marks here, leaving Evan Engram one-on-one with Vonn Bell on the bottom of the screen here. And Evan Engram gets a great break on this route. He gets 2 or 3 steps on him. We'll take a look right here. Great move to the outside. Vonn Bell is left in the dust, and an awesome throw in stride and good hands by Evan Engram to come down with that ball. Perfect throw by Daniel Jones. But another great part, not even the quarterback and tight end, another great part of this play was the offensive line. You see Andrew Thomas right there, Shane Lemieux. Nick Gates is going to help with Lemieux, it looks like. We have Wayne Gallman even helping right here. Kevin Zeitler on his guy, and Cam Fleming doing a good job as well. Seemed like everyone on the offensive line did an awesome job creating a really nice pocket for Daniel Jones. And if you give any quarterback that kind of pocket, you better be able to hit open receivers, and that's exactly what Daniel Jones did right here. Right in stride to Evan Engram. Perfect throw. Big play for the Giants for 53 yards. So after the touchdown, the Giants go up 7-0. We're feeling good, feeling ourselves as Giants fans. But of course, right after that, the Bengals return a kickoff for a touchdown. We'll see who the guilty party was on this play. I know Graham Gano had a chance at this. You don't expect your kicker to make a tackle, but he kind of juked him right there. Gano dove and missed the tackle, so it is what it is. Tried to get chased down by Cam Brown and Julian Love. It did not happen. So we'll see who took a bad route, bad angle to this play. Let's take a look at it from this angle. Hopefully we'll see who it was exactly. I don't know why this is like so weird right now. All right, so let's see. We have, I think this is Devontae Downs. I think he could have cut inside a bit earlier. That didn't happen. Double block here. This looks like Logan Ryan's number. I mean, he was kind of not in his area. David Mayo was there. Then you have Gano. You have Julian Love here. It didn't look like one specific person really screwed this play up badly. I'm trying to really, point a finger at somebody here, but doesn't look like it. Carter Coughlin, I think this might be number 49. If it's not him, I apologize. He kind of went out here more. Maybe should have stayed in the middle. But then, of course, you had number 45, who that might be Coughlin. I don't even know, honestly, but we're just going by numbers here. So, Gano misses there on the arm tackle, and he goes for 6. So, you can make your own interpretation for that one, but I can't specifically blame one person for that play. You could argue maybe CJ Board kind of over-pursued right here to the outside. I mean, that could be one right there, number 18. So he kind of went to the outside here, and he came up the middle. So maybe that's one guy. But still, no specific person I would blame for sure on that play, but a disappointing job by the special teams in this game. So this was an awesome play by Jabril Peppers, and they're going to run a play action here. It looked like it was a cover 2 by the Giants defense, and we see Peppers right here. We see Brandon Allen still with the ball. Now, of course, in a cover 2, it's going to be Bradbury's going to leave A.J. Green, and he's going to stay in this area, of course, and kind of pass him off to Peppers. He tries to fit it in this tight window right here. It didn't exactly work. Peppers backpedaling made a really nice break on that ball to break out the pass. A really nice play by him in coverage. He doesn't get enough credit for what he does in coverage. I think he did a great job on that play, honestly. And we'll take a look from the defensive line angle. This is like a really laggy screen. I don't know what's going on here, so I apologize if this looks like crap, but for some reason it's lagging like crazy. Dalvin Tomlinson got some pressure for sure. Came off his guy, knocked down the quarterback, but a really good job by Jabril Peppers right there, showing the range and making a play on the ball on a tough play. So here is Leonard Williams with a sack. It might be his 7th sack of the year, 6 or 7. He has a crazy amount, honestly, so hats off to Leonard Williams, who's having a great year. So the Giants are in man coverage, it looks like. Logan Ryan, and I guess this is Peppers. It doesn't even look like Peppers. I don't know who it is. No, it looks like Julian Love, honestly. So those guys are in like a cover 2, and then the rest are in man coverage, of course. Nobody was really open. I wouldn't call it a coverage sack because, still Leonard Williams got there pretty fast. But we'll watch from the end zone angle, and we'll see Leonard Williams right there beating the left guard, and I think to the left tackle. Leonard Williams is right here across from the left guard. I think he gets passed on to the left tackle, Williams, who they kind of ran a stunt here, him and Fackrell. So Williams goes to Jonah Williams. Fackrell comes in here on the left guard, and then I think there's just an open crease right here for Leonard Williams to just turn up and get to Brandon Allen, and that's exactly what he did. Kind of just overpowers Jonah Williams and gets the sack. Really nice play there by Leonard Williams. He's been awesome this year. We'll watch it one more time in regular speed. That was not Jabril Peppers back there. That had to be Julian Love, so sorry for that one. But, yeah, nice play right there by Leonard Williams to get pressure right there. All right, so I think I fixed the problem with the lagging. I don't know if anyone else has a MacBook, but for some reason when I plug it in, sometimes the charger, it says it's charging, but it's actually not charging, so my battery was very low, which probably explains why it was lagging so badly. So I don't know if I'm the only lucky person that deals with that problem, lucky being sarcastic, but yeah, just terrible. My bad on that. But anyway, here's a 13-yard run by Wayne Gallman. The offensive line was tremendous in this game, and I know the Bengals don't have a good defense, especially their front seven, but we'll watch some guys here. Nick Gates, Will Hernandez, Andrew Thomas, Levine Toilolo, all opening up this hole right here. And even Evan Engram had a pretty decent block right here. I think Evan Engram's right here. So a nice seal by Sterling Shepard right here on one of the safeties or corners. Good job there to not let him get in the backfield. We'll watch Thomas, we'll watch Toilolo go to work right here. And look, it was a 13-yard run. Probably gets about 8 yards right there. Breaks the tackle right there on his legs, and they keep pushing him forward. Toilolo, Evan Engram helping him push forward, and Wayne Gallman's a tough runner. He gets as many yards as he possibly can get on that play. And as I mentioned before, Gallman's not a home run guy. He's not going to run for a 70-yard touchdown like Saquon Barkley will, but Wayne Gallman adds a different element. He's a powerful runner for his size, and he knows how to find the hole. Good job by him, and a really good job by the offensive line on that play. It was a disappointing play. You guys know what play this is probably once you see it. A nice play action here, and we see the bottom of the screen. Not Sterling Shepard. It's Darius Slayton has a lot of room and just kind of drops the ball. Now, I don't know if this was outside of his outstretched arms or what, but probably a ball you have to come down with. If you can't get it, you got to at least dive for it. Kind of hard to see from this angle where the ball is. You could probably see it better on, the TV broadcast, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, just you have to make that catch. And I'm a person that complains about Daniel Jones' deep accuracy. I've definitely admitted that in the past. A lot of air yards on that throw. He throws it from the 20 all the way to about another 20. I mean, what is that, 60 yards almost? It's like 59 yards right there. So an awesome throw. He hit him right in stride, and unfortunately Darius Slayton just dropped the ball. And there's some reports that Slayton's kind of banged up right now, but, you really can't make excuses. You have to catch that ball. He probably knows it. We'll see from this angle. Offensive line doing a good job. I mean, they knocked number 70 right here on his ass. I don't know who that was. If that was, I think it's Nick Gates right here, helping on Zeitler, knocking him to the ground. Andrew Thomas gets his guy to the outside up here, creating a nice pocket for Jones to step up in. Looks like Levine Toilolo on the left side right here, doing a good job, getting some help from Evan Engram, I believe that is. And Cam Fleming is there to help as well. So a really good pocket. Jones steps into it. Good mechanics. And we'll see from this angle if it's easier to tell. I mean, yeah, you probably have to catch that ball. I wish we got like a better angle, honestly. I'm sure there's more on the broadcast. But yeah, that was a ball he probably should have had to catch. But unfortunately, a big miss there. But the Giants did win the game. So it is what it is. Just hopefully next time Slayton finds a way to come down with that. So here's a play I like from Daniel Jones. It was a 16-yard completion to Sterling Shepard. Looks like the Bengals were in zone defense. It's like two deep curls right here by, I think this is Slayton and Shepard. And it worked out really nicely. He threw the ball right in his chest. We'll look at the route concepts one more time. So they both curl around the 40. You see Shepard here, Slayton here. Check down options, who I guess this is Engram. I can't really see from that angle, but it looks like Engram. But yeah, really nice job by Jones. And I like Jones's mechanics a lot more recently. Like, that was a concern for me. His mechanics kind of look messed up at some times, but with the offensive line playing better, you see him a lot more confident in the pocket. Look at him stepping up right there. It's perfect. We saw it too many times in the past this year where he was backpedaling when he shouldn't have and, kind of stepping up into the pass rush. But now this offensive line, there's like max protection on this player. There's like 7 guys blocking, it looks like. But at the same time, Daniel Jones, while he might have eyed down his receiver the whole time, it's fine because there's a soft spot in the zone. It's open. There's not really, anyone to worry about here. And he fits it in really nicely to Sterling Shepard for a 16-yard gain. We'll see from this angle. Try to see. There was 1, 2, 3. That actually wasn't Evan Engram. I think he was on the other side. I don't know who that was on the check down. That was, Wayne Gallman. Okay, so I called Wayne Gallman Evan Engram. My apologies. But anyway, a lot of guys protecting on this play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I got that right. 7 people protecting on that play. 4 pass rushers. Some guys were biting on the play action. It looked like 3 Bengals linebackers kind of stepped up there. Von Bell being one of them, even though he's a safety. But right there, fits the ball into a, not the tightest window, but a good throw nonetheless. Gets it away from this safety right here. So he hits him in right in the chest. And a really nice throw and nice mechanics by Daniel Jones. I'm really encouraged by his play, honestly. I don't know if it's, the bad opponents or whatever it is, but Daniel Jones has looked a lot comfortable in recent weeks. And it's a shame he got injured because looks like he's taking the step in the right direction. I don't know if he's taking that leap or not, but if he is, I'm definitely starting to see the results of it. So hopefully he comes back and is okay. He might miss this week, as we know, against Seattle. I kind of voiced my opinion about that on Twitter, that I'm okay with him sitting out this week as long as he gets to 100%. And honestly, I'll probably make a video about it right after this anyway. But yeah, really nice play by Daniel Jones. The footwork's awesome. Step into the throw, just ripping it right into Sterling Shepard's chest. Here was another big play for the Giants offense. It's Evan Engram once again, who had like 40 yards, 130 yards or something in this game. It's man coverage. You can see I think this guy right here followed Dion Lewis into the backfield, which kind of gave away the man coverage. And it's, I think, Brandon Wilson right here, the guy who actually returned the kickoff, I believe, on Evan Engram one-on-one. And yeah, we know he's a speedy guy, but Evan Engram is very speedy as well. And he gets not even a step on him. It was actually very good coverage, but the throw was phenomenal. And a really good job at high-pointing that ball by Evan Engram, making the catch, getting pushed out of bounds right there. So really nice job right there on a contested catch by Evan Engram. So we'll watch him out of his break right here. We'll watch some of the offensive line as well. Beats him to the outside. Andrew Thomas did a pretty good job holding his block, honestly, staying square with his shoulders. And I don't know if it was Mark Colombo or what, but Andrew Thomas looked like a different player in this game, honestly. So Cam Fleming, pretty good job as well. Interior guys giving up no pressure. I don't know what the hell the Bengals were doing. They literally just ran 3 guys into each other. Like, I don't know what that is, but good luck with that. So yeah, it doesn't work. So the tackle's doing a good job on this play. Jones, once again, good pocket presence, stepping up when he needs to, steps into the throw. And Evan Engram just lays it right over. I mean, this is an awesome throw. I mean, honestly, I have to give a lot of credit to Daniel Jones. If he plays like this, I mean, the Giants have their franchise quarterback. Once again, I know it's the Bengals. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if this kid can play like this, like he did in the Eagles game and like this game, yeah, the Giants have their guy. So we'll have to see if he continues to do that. But an awesome catch by Engram right there. I know Engram had the terrible fumble earlier, but I think Engram was more of a positive than a negative in this game. And this is why I said in that, I did the community page questions, and someone said, like, why do you still believe in Evan Engram? I'm like, this is why you have to believe in him. Like, he can do some stuff like this that 90% of, maybe 95% of tight ends in this league can't do. I mean, other than Darren Waller, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, of course, when he's healthy, maybe Mark Andrews. Like, there's not many tight ends that are doing this type of stuff. And I know Evan Engram makes some really boneheaded plays, but he does stuff like this that makes you see the upside with a player like him. So the Bengals ran a fake punt on like their own 20-yard line, and you know what? Why not? You're a bad team. You're down to your third quarterback. I mean, I don't really blame them for that call, but why didn't the Giants stop this play? So, like, the only guys that really could have stopped this, or the guy right here, I think this is Carter Carlton, 49, Julian Love, and I think Isaac Yiadom, who's out of the picture, is one of the guys defending the gunner on the left side here out of the screen. We'll see him later. So I guess Yiadom had his eye on his man, didn't really, and you know what, this might have gave it away right here. Watch number 36, who's about to receive the snap. He wipes his gloves on his pants. I mean, that gave it away right there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe it did, but direct snap to him. Love can't really get there in time, and Yiadom's right here. So Yiadom's following the guy who is the gunner on the Bengals, and if he just watched the ball, then maybe Yiadom makes that play. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I can't really blame anybody for that, but I guess it's a good play design by the Bengals. I mean, a lot of teams run this play, let's be honest, but yeah, I guess a good situation. No one was expecting it. And Carter Carlton, once you get sealed by this guy out here and he seals you off this way, there's just no chance. And you see him kind of get there right there. He seals him off. No chance he gets there. Julian Love is not the quickest guy in the world, obviously. He's not getting there in time. I think they had to get like 6 or 7 yards. They barely got it. But yeah, it is what it is. Actually, no, I forgot we had this angle right here. I'm stupid. But all right, so let's watch this angle right here. Isaac Yiadom, eyes on his man, doing the right thing. But I guess he wasn't really expecting a fake punt on their own 20. So that's exactly what happened. So if Yiadom saw this play happen, he could have left his man and made the play. Yiadom didn't really see it, and yeah, that's what happened. So, I guess you could blame Yiadom, but it's tough to be in that situation. I mean, you don't really expect a fake punt once again in that situation. Maybe if they were towards like midfield or the 40, maybe you kind of blame them for that. But on their own 20, very risky call. But it did work for the Bengals in that instance. So here was the Logan Ryan forced fumble, fourth quarter, 4 minutes 38 seconds. Giants up 6, need a big play. The Bengals on their own 21-yard line, so the Giants should have put this game away after this. They went up by 2 possessions, but I wish they got a touchdown. But anyway, Logan Ryan right here. Drew Sample, I believe, is right here, the tight end who made this catch. And 57 is, I think, Nico Lalos, who had the interception before. Definitely not Ryan Conley, number 57. But yeah, you see right here, Logan Ryan making a play, punching out that ball. We'll take a look from this other angle. Just a quick pass on a curl. I don't think the pass rush really had a chance on this one because it's kind of just a three-step drop and you're just letting that ball go. So Lalos almost makes a play on that ball. He was close. Hangs on to him, and he doesn't see Logan Ryan coming in with his left fist right here, punching out that ball, making a great play. And I think Logan Ryan, the Giants have to re-sign this guy. It's kind of getting to that point now. I know he's 29, 30 years old, but the Giants look like a team that could compete next year, assuming that Daniel Jones continues to play the way he is. But Logan Ryan right now has been playing out of his mind. He does miss some tackles here and there, I will admit that, but he's been just honestly a great pickup for the Giants, a leader on this defense. I would love to have him back. So if he's making plays like this, which he's great at producing turnovers. I would love to keep him around, so hopefully the Giants do bring him back. But a great play right there by Logan Ryan. Nice little celebration as well. So here was that late pass interference call on Darnay Holmes right here against Tyler Boyd, and it's, in the fourth quarter. Some people didn't like this call. I think the Giants are in man coverage. The outside corners are playing kind of off, but I think it was man coverage. You can see the way Holmes is playing. You can see the way, I don't know if that's Martinez, whoever that is right here, is in man coverage as well. So a seam route for Boyd, a good throw, probably gets him a touchdown. And he kind of, threw a little bit too far out in front of him. And Darnay Holmes had his head turned towards Tyler Boyd, never turned his head around, which right there is not a good look for referees. And this guy in the back of the end zone does throw a flag. To me, it was good coverage, but I think right before, we'll take a look. I don't know if this angle will show it, but like right before, right about, I don't know if it's there, the replay showed he was kind of holding one of his hands, and I guess that's what caused it, but it really wasn't that bad. I think Darnay Holmes made a good play. And I've loved the way Darnay Holmes has progressed. I think he's the slot corner of the future on this team. He's proven that. He's getting better every week. It wasn't like this blatant pass interference, and, I don't think I would have thrown that flag myself, but it is what it is. We'll see some pass rush here. Not much going on. They try to bring Jabril Peppers in on a blitz. That didn't really work. Leonard Williams almost got through on the center. Didn't work. And I think Cam Brown on the outside didn't get much pressure. So we'll see once again. I don't know if you can really see the pass interference happening for Holmes, who's in the top right of the screen right here. There's some hand fighting going on, but I think right there maybe Holmes grabbed his hand, which might have been the reason for it, but he didn't get his head turned around, it looks like, so that's another bad sign, but still not an egregious pass interference. I don't know if they should have called that, but they did. And as we know, the Bengals scored on the next play and made this one very tight down the stretch. So here's the play where I thought the Giants iced this game for about 5 seconds until the flag was thrown. 3rd and 4, 2-minute warnings about to pass. Bengals have, I think, no timeouts left because the Giants have 2, Bengals have none. So yeah, the Giants need 4 yards to put this game away, and it looks like they did it. They run and play action. They roll out McCoy to the right, and this guy right here, I think his name's LaShawn Sims, number 38, just plays this thing terribly and just kind of lets Wayne Gallman go right on the outside, not even covered. Wayne is wide open and makes the catch. Everything is going right so far. Wayne even falls down in bounds, which is perfect to run some more time off that clock. For about 5 seconds here, I'm thinking, all right, great, the Giants won this game. And then, of course, we see the flag, and we find out that number 75, Cam Fleming, was holding on this play. Now, the last play, I was questioning the refs on that. I didn't think it was much of a pass interference, but this one, definitely holding. We'll see right here on number 70. He literally drags him down. Like, you cannot drag your guy down by his jersey. I'm no referee. I'm no offensive lineman, but I know for damn sure you cannot pull a guy's jersey down when you're falling to the ground. Just a terrible play by Cam Fleming. And the reason this annoyed me is because even if Cam Fleming let this guy go and didn't do this, he wasn't getting to Colt McCoy anyway. Like, this is a quick developing play. It's going to be Colt McCoy rolling out to his right, find the open guy and Wayne Gallman, and complete the first down. Like, that's it. Like, he did not have to do this. So, of course, in hindsight, the Giants won this game, but at the time, it's like, why is Cam Fleming even doing this? Because even if he let this guy go, he was probably going to bite on the play fake and go towards the middle of the field here. This guy doesn't look that fast anyway. He was not going to get out to Colt McCoy on a rollout. So just a bad move, bad decision, pulls him down by his jersey, makes the catch, stays in bounds. Luckily, the Giants got away with this, but at the time, I was pretty furious with Cam Fleming. So here is the punt play after the Cam Fleming hold. It's a 4th and 5. Giants are forced to punt, and Alex Erickson makes some really nice moves. Some Giants defenders missing some tackles here on special teams, and we'll watch it here. So Erickson has the ball right here. We'll see the other angle, a couple missed tackles there, and Cam Brown, who is right here, literally, I think, saves the game. Like, he might have. Because if he misses, if he's not there to make that tackle, he has this entire sideline with guys in front of him. So, like, that would have been a touchdown for the Bengals, and the Bengals probably would have won this game. So, Cam Brown, in a way, saved this game for the Giants. A really nice job by him. So, let's see what happens. So, C.J. Board, I think, is the first guy to greet him. Kind of gets cut off right here, is what it is. I can't. That might be Toilolo. It's really blurry. I cannot see the numbers here, but we'll try to make this out. So cuts in here. 3 Giants with a chance to make this tackle. Like, it's embarrassing that he got out of this. I mean, Alex Erickson is a fine player. He's not Tyreek Hill back there. Let's be honest. So yeah, he bounces out, just gets away from 3 guys, leaves them all on the ground. Cam Brown right here gets off another block, and this guy. This is my man. What I was about to say Brad Wing. Riley Dixon. Wow, that was a brain fart right there. But another missed tackle right there. I don't know who that is. 90-something. I cannot see that number. I want to call you out, but I don't know who that is. But Julian Love trying to chase him down. Cam Brown dives right there, gets the feet. Now, this saved the game, honestly. He's gone. He's down the right sideline. He's gone. And this saved the game. So Cam Brown, a terrific play, a game-saving play. And as we know, on the I think next play, actually, yeah, first down, they get the ball at the 50. Jabal Sheard, of all people, getting the game-clinching sack here. Sheard right here, looking like Chase Young. Kind of has like the same hairstyle and everything. See him right here. Tries to step back out of the pocket. Bad decision. Leonard Williams jumps on that ball. The Giants get themselves the win. It was not the prettiest win, and Cam Brown was a shoestring tackle away from not winning us this game, but we'll see right here. Sheard on a tight end, it looks like. I don't know if Williams is blocking him. He gets away from the tight end. Gets around Williams, who I think is their best offensive lineman. So a great job by him to get around. Tries to step out of the pressure. Bad decision. Gets his right hand on that ball. Knocks it free. Leonard Williams sees it. He wants it, and he gets it. And the Giants get themselves to 4-7. And with an Eagles loss, who are currently down 14-0, by the way, after a 16-yard Chris Carson touchdown, are basically an Eagles loss away from being in first place. So awesome job by the Giants to finish this one out. I was nervous at the end, I'm not going to lie. It really had me feeling like Randy Bullock was about to walk us off with a game-winning field goal and win by 1, but luckily the Giants' defense came up big right here, and Jabal Sheard, a midseason pickup, was the guy who did it. So awesome job by the Giants all around in this game. Once again, it was not pretty. It was not the way I wanted to win this game, but a win's a win, so we will take it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, I'm making an update about Daniel Jones' injury. It'll probably come out tonight, hopefully. What else was I going to say? I talk with the entertainer tomorrow. I don't know whose channel we're on. It's either my channel or his. We'll tweet about it. You can follow us on Twitter, so one of us will tweet about it, and we'll talk about the Giants for about an hour and a half or so, but hopefully you guys are there for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time.